Huh? Look at my loose playing 19. Oh no. I gave him off of there.
He ain't got that 19 on your list, huh?
Yes, sir.
Nah, I need to show him my list too. Hold on. I got them 33 people. Why they ain't been on in 10 days? Shit, he must have got a real life crisis. Out of here.
Damn.
See, you ain't been on in 10 days. Getting deleted on the PlayStation, your least word. Let's see, who else been on here longer than 5? Archie, 13 days. Out of here.
Happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. Okay, look at this. The punt team nowhere to be found. They're on the sidelines. Offense going to go for this on the opening drive. They're indeed going. It's Mayfield. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Marching in for the sack, Matthew Judon. Well, that, my friend, I guess is the definition of a head-scratcher. 4th and long, this stage of the game. What were they doing?
I just have to believe that he looked at the situation, still in the first half, decided there's a time to be aggressive. Now was it, because there's still time to make up for it if things don't go right. Of course, a lot of questions on this one, and look, I want to go for it as much as anyone.
But 4th and long?
Yeah, I don't think I would have there. That one seemed a little bit on the irrational side.
Fans might be a little angry at that one. Jackson hit, and he lost the football. And this is picked up by the Browns. And he'll return it to the 24-yard line.
The psychology of the game never ceases to amaze me, because you would think there would never be a fumble from what we hear from coaches all the time, right?
And how much they practice not fumbling.
Practice it, preach it, talk about it all the time. You would think no one would ever turn it over. Yet they are humans out there running around, and we just saw another one.
Opportunistic by the defense. And he'll take this one up close to the 25-yard line. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. A first carry now for Kareem Hunt. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. The UCLA product, Kenny Young, had the tackle.
All right, quick observation, Brandon, because early on in this game, I'm seeing linebackers putting up their noses close to the line of scrimmage.
And my guess is the wheels are turning on that other sideline. As a play caller, you're filing that away right now, aren't you?
Yeah, you're trying to find that opportunity later on when you can play action them or stick something to them between the 2nd and the 3rd level.
Hey, on 133. He's checking.
On 3rd down, Mayfield. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. It's the former Seahawk, Earl Thomas. And this one will be brought back to the 22.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
After the interception, here's Jackson, flushed out right. And he fires one incomplete. He was trying to get it to Seth Roberts. And it's 2nd down. Great coverage there all around. Really didn't have many options to throw the football.
Very little chance that that one was going to be completed. Every receiver was locked up.
So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22.
It's going to be a long
Jackson fakes the give and keeps it. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. Well, as a lineman, they are trained. You've got to stay close to home. If you're more than a yard downfield, they're going to toss that flag, and they did there. So they'll come up after the incompletion for second down. From the gun, Jackson. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down. The turnover put them in great field position. They don't want to squander it with third down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do? You make your defense mad.
Yeah.
They got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points.
The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is third and long.
58 to Mike. 58.
Jackson from the shotgun. And that will be incomplete.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? Zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on third down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. Third down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
And Tucker's kick right there. It's good. And the Ravens strike first at 3-zip. So good kick there to polish off the drive with 3 points.
Yeah, coaches always talk about finishing a drive with a kick. 2 of them give you points, either an extra point or, in this case, a field goal.
Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here.
They let me jump.
Yes, sir.
And then his man was in my way. He can't do that.
Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. From the gun, Mayfield. Eluding the pressure right. Gets this to Kareem Hunt, his running back. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. The Browns passing game finding its stride. They've got another first down. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
Yeah, that'd be the third down.
Working out of the gun, Mayfield. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Pernell McPhee, always a threat to find the QB, and he gets to him there. Now this one from about 2 counties over after the sack. They come up on a second and very long. Here's Mayfield. He's going to sling this deep downfield. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. Jarvis Landry. 56 yards, and the Browns have taken the lead. Austin Seibert on for the extra point. And this is up and good to make it 7-3. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. It's been an awfully slow start for them. This is their third possession. They don't have a first down yet.
So that means they have to change up what they're doing, and for some teams, it's a change in tempo, usually moving it to more up-tempo type of an offense.
And the Browns pressure gets to him that time, and he's going to go down. Olivier Vernon coming in with some force for the sack that time. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Now it's Jackson. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. And Charles, got to like what this defense has been able to do these last couple of plays.
Yeah, they get the sack on 1st down, then they force the incomplete pass. Now they're just a play away from getting the football right back, but it's a big play. They've got to hold up.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. From the gun, it's Jackson. And he's going to be brought down. Back at his own 6-yard line. Olivier Vernon able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Here's Sam Cook now, as his first punt will come from inside his own end zone. And a fair catch taken back near about the 35, 36-yard line. A big kick that time, 52 yards. And the Browns will take over, 1st and 10. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They had to go a long way on their last drive to score the touchdown. This time they get at least a little bit more of a cushion with field position.
I have to think that with this field position, after what they did on the last drive, they might want to take a shot right now and try and cut down the length of the drive.
They only got a yard out of that last completion, and that makes this 2nd and 9. To throw, Mayfield. He's got Higgins over the middle. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. But slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
Going deep here for Landry. Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. It's the former Seahawk, Earl Thomas. He's got the lane, and there he goes. And he will bring this back. It's a pick 6 and a Raven touchdown. Yes, the old tip drill works to perfection there.
You're bringing back great memories. Used to love that drill. A lot of times in practice, you work on not just one tip, but multiple tips, just in case the ball stays in the air for a while, to have an awareness and the ability to go up and grab it, and then you want to get some blocking support and end up in the opposite end zone.
In that tip drill, what do you yell?
For us, it was Oski. Okay, Oski was an
names for different teams.
Different teams have different ways of doing it. I've heard bingo, jackpot. The worst I ever heard, though, was Frankenstein. You don't want it to be a three-syllable word. Yeah. You want to get it right down and go. Oski is really the preferred word.
Oski. The Browns drive about to get started. They start on the ground with Nick Chubb. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
At the 29-yard line. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30. Throwing, Mayfield. Pressure comes and down goes Baker Mayfield. Matt Judon picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. 3rd and long for Mayfield. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
You sure about that shit?
And no move to get the offense off the field. Despite failing once, they're going to go again here on 4th down. On fourth down, they snap it to Mayfield. He's going to go for a big play downfield. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. Odell Beckham Jr. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. Odell Beckham, 81 yards. And once again, the Browns are back in front. That certainly went against the traditional ways of playing football, but who cares? Look at the result. Big touchdown.
They went for it on their own side of the 50. So there's conservative, there's aggressive, and there's really aggressive, which is what we just saw there. Tip of the cap to them.
Fielded about a yard deep. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line.
Yeah.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here.
At the 21-yard line.
I don't know, I got the Yankee. Hasta luego. With me on Rapatino. Just let them know what we take to.
Looking to throw on second down. Jackson. It's just a gain of a couple there on the scramble, and now it's third down.
Well, you admire anyone trying to pick up an additional couple of yards. They're just not worth it when you take shots like that. Quarterbacks have to stay in the game and stay on the field.
They do.
On third down, Jackson. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. In for the sack, Myles Garrett.
I'm starting to feel for that quarterback back there. I mean, you know me. Normally, don't have a lot of empathy for the QB, right? In this case, definitely. He's been on constant duress this entire game. I don't know how he's surviving back there.
And to think, there's still a long way to go in this football game. And a nice job here to down this one right on the 5-yard line.
That is how you flip field position. That's an absolute bomb of a punt. Downs it inside the 5-yard line. Absolutely ideal.
And from that position, you're hoping to get it down inside the 15, inside the 5. Superb. And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's second down.
I like the idea to mix it up from time to time because, let's face it, you can't be predictable. But the execution was a little lacking on this one, right? They might want to go back to the drawing board with that call.
Well, they don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. They go with Chubb on second down. And he'll find a little space. He gets us up near the 10. It'll be a 5-yard pickup there, and it will take us to the 2-minute warning. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Fans, a reminder, I have a note card here that says ad-lib halftime preview. So I guess let's do just that as we'll hand things over to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando when this one reaches halftime. Did I do okay?
You did great. Not a bad job.
Hey.
But, you know, writing down your ad-libs.
If you print it, I'm going to read it. I'm Brandon Gaudin. The offense going to stay out there. They've converted once, failed once. What can they do here on fourth down? They'll try and throw for it here. And they will not be able to hook up there. it's incomplete. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And now, boy, the ball's going to go over on downs here inside the 10-yard line. So it's 1st and goal and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break. They'll run here with Ingram. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. A 9-yard touchdown run. And the Ravens have once again taken the lead.
I know we don't talk about it enough, but the intelligence level of the guys up front blocking, the offensive linemen, maybe the smartest guys in football overall. Add in a little bit of athleticism and a whole lot of toughness, you've got a lot to deal with, don't you?
That's why the guys in the backfield get them really nice Christmas gifts, right?
If they're smart, they do.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
Oh, my God.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback.
Playoff. Yes, sir.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And last time out, went for on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
Oh, hell no.
Decision can
I was playing 12. When I got to the playoffs, that's when I put that bitch on 6 with
It
it.
caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey,
Yeah,
I got confidence in you guys. We'll pick it up for you. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
MVP too, man. Rookie of the year.
And once again, they stop him behind the line. Great job by this Ravens defense. They'll wind up losing 3. And now it's 3rd down.
Nope. Call him up.
So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, got a call. Huh?
Mayfield to throw it this time. And that is incomplete. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning. Hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces 4th down. And now they're going to go for it. This isn't 4th and inches. This is 4th and 14. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. Open man is Taylor. He's got it. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half. Mayfield now over 200 yards already in this first half. It's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Mayfield.
Not shooting like that, man.
He finds Taylor, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Now the Browns signal for the second of their timeouts as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. Mayfield now 9 of 16 through the air as he's got it 1st and 10. Mayfield with it once more. And it will be incomplete with a clock showing 18 seconds now to go.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you can go make a play on the football.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Going to the air again with Mayfield. Throw left side complete. It's Hunt. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. The Browns on 3rd down. They're struggling. 0 for 6 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. Now Mayfield. He's going to air one out. This is caught inside the 15. A big gain of 31 on third down. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Mayfield now. To the end zone, but knocked away and incomplete. Defensively, that's Earl Thomas, the all-pro safety, knocking it free. No move for the field goal unit. They're going to go here with 5 seconds left. To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Mayfield looking end zone, but it's incomplete. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. The Ravens ready to receive it, and they've got the lead as well as we resume play in the second half. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
Come down, make that.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. They have the lead now. They'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you term that because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies. Try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
We'll see if they do just that.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. From the gun, Jackson. He's got it to Ingram, complete. It's a gain of 5 on the play, and it'll bring up a second down. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down. Throwing again on 2nd down, but this time it's incomplete.
That would have been a great catch, but it was real difficult to hold on to it because it was contested all the way. Would have been a great play if he'd been able to haul that one in.
Jackson will throw again. And he's taken down. This will be a Brown sack. The D-tackle Sheldon Richardson came barreling in for the sack.
That would be exactly what they were looking for coming out to start the third quarter. Get a sack, get off the field, get the momentum going in their direction.
Get the ball back to your offense, right? Get that momentum because, hey, this lead is very, very slim. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it.
Come on, boy. You better be ready. Don't be scared. 3, 2,
They'll indeed go for it with Jackson. To Boyle here over the middle. 27 yards, a big play there on 4th.
So the awareness of knowing where the first down marker is not just for the offense. I mean, his defense has to understand that, too, and they gave up a huge one there.
Oh, yeah, this is one of those situations defensively. You're just counting on getting the football back.
No doubt about it. You've already projected yourself to the bench and with a little bit of smile on your face for having stopped them, and now you've got to regroup and play again.
It was Denzel Ward in from his corner spot there to take him down for the loss. Throwing on 2nd and 14. Jackson flush to his right. The ball comes out, and this is picked up by the Browns.
When I see a play like that, I come back to risk reward. I don't know about you, but is it worth it at that point, whatever you're going to pick up, to either take the hit, and in this case, lose the football.
So should have gone down. I mean, hindsight's always 20/20, but that's the safe play.
You're exactly right. Hindsight's really never wrong, is it? Because you can analyze it, but I think ultimately you got to look at it as a first option, taking care of the ball, getting what you can, and that's it. Don't worry about it anymore.
Suit up.
They'll come out in a 4-receiver look. 3 men to the right side on 2nd and 6. Now this time he'll look to throw.
Oh, my God. Oh,
that's to the right side and complete to Njoku. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A gain there of 21 yards. So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Mayfield. They'll go screen here to Hunt. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. Call that a loss of 5 yards on the play. And it'll be a 2nd and long.
Come on, QB, come on.
Mayfield to throw it. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Pernell McPhee able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
Brandon, I think you understand the type of afternoon this offensive line is having. It is a long one for them. Long for you to spend it with me. Long for them trying to block those guys.
And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Brandon Carr. And he will bring this back. It's a pick 6 and a Raven touchdown. Well, we know this defense has athleticism. Spots like that prove us right.
I love the way that you spotlighted the athleticism because you and I both know the best athletes on the field, they play on defense.
Oh, so no, I was a kicker. You got to remember that now.
Come on, come on.
Fine. Extra point was hooking, but he does make it through. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Back to it after the pick 6. Mayfield. They'll roll him out right. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
This has been a tough one for this offensive line. It appears almost like they've been on roller skates this entire game, the way they've been pushed around. 6 sacks given up in this one.
Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. A good pickup there, 13 yards as they get closer for 3rd down. And this will probably be the last play of the quarter. And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. And that'll do it for the end of the 2nd quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Let's go, D. Tighten up.
3rd and short yardage. Mayfield to the right side, and he's got Landry complete. And he's going to have the 1st down yardage to the 35. He had the touchdown earlier. This one's going to get him a 1st down. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Mayfield looks to throw. Pressure from his right, and he goes down hard, flat on his back. Matt Judon able to disrupt yet another pass play. That is his 3rd sack of the afternoon. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. A run for Nick Chubb. And nothing doing here as this time the run maybe gets him back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. No gain on the play this time, and it'll be a 3rd and long situation coming up. So it's 3rd and long, and defensively, not a real surprise there in the dime. Working out of the gun, Mayfield. He's got Njoku over the middle. It'll be a pickup of 16, but they'll remain short of the marker, and it's 4th down. Now Mayfield on 4th down. He'll let it go deep for Beckham. This is caught at the 20. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. Odell Beckham. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon, as they are now just an extra point away from making this a 3-point game. Extra point by Simon, up and good. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. So just a 3-point game now as they send this one away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Now, Charles, of course, you got to remember, last possession they fumbled. It led to a touchdown. 1-score game here. Got to be careful.
And this is where coaching and training really comes into play, doesn't it? What does everyone say after an error? Next play, move on, next drive. That mantra has to come to the front. They've got to take care of business right here and act like the last series just didn't happen.
That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Again, they'll run with Ingram. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down. Here we go, 3rd and 1. Gut check time on both sides.
What? Go. 44, Mike, 44. Hayward.
From the gun, it's Jackson. And the Browns' pressure gets to him that time, and he's going to go down. Christian Kirksey in there to drop him for a 6-yard loss, and that will lead to 4th down. This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more.
44's Mike. Check. Strip the ball.
They'll try and throw for it with Jackson. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Myles Garrett, and now the football's going to go over, already being placed at the 15-yard line.
Here we go. Go to base. Hey, alert.
How did you?
And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
2nd and 12 at the Ravens 17-yard line.
And they'll try to squeeze in one more play here before the 2-minute warning. On 2nd and 12, Mayfield over the middle and into the hands of his receiver Landry. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. So the Browns in possession of the football here as we get you reset. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. And this is caught. Touchdown, Cleveland. Odell Beckham there to make the grab as his guys have taken the lead here in the final 2 minutes. They do take on the extra point as well, and the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Fielded about a yard deep. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. Now Jackson. That's caught. It's Chris Moore. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. 12 yards there and a first down. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Kill. Hey, turn it up. He's crashing. He's checking.
Throwing now is Jackson. He's going to let it fly. A crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by the former first-round pick, Demarius Randall.
And that one, it's going to hurt big time. You're in the 2-minute drill trying to get your guys down the field, and it's looking like they're going to go up just short, as this is definitely not his best throw. And it'll wind up being intercepted.
So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10. On first down, they'll run with Chubb. And he stopped immediately there. Marlon Humphrey with the tackle defensively. You don't see that a ton, do you? With the cornerback coming over to the middle of the field to make a run tackle.
That's someone with a ton of confidence to feel like nothing is pressuring him on his side of the field. Sees that the ball's moved to the middle and just sprints over there to help out. He ends up getting the tackle. Well played.
It's a first down on a gain of 10. Mayfield to throw. And they're waving pressure too much. Down he goes. A great come-from-behind victory in this one, Charles. And really the difference, obviously, was that 4th quarter. They dominated.
And it has to start with believing that you can make that comeback. Because we've been in games before. We've done games where you just look at one team and realize they have no chance of making it back. Not in the one we just saw here. They did it, and they did it well.
They didn't want it. Get my ass up.